Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for the last prequel episode of Redemption's Journey. Creasia is still a young 26-year-old Sim. Her son, Caleb, is over here, and he is sleeping in his little room area. He is now a 3-year-old toddler. Neil and Maureen are actually visiting again because Caleb recently had a birthday. They are staying over. Cresia is needing to fix her refrigerator, but I'm trying to remember where her handiness skill is at a level 2. We might risk it. I would really hate to call a repair service. Cresia has 2,500 simoleons now. First year when she was pregnant was really tough. She really struggled, especially financially, without having a second income coming in. She is now a bank clerk, so the only thing that Cresia hasn't been very happy with her job is that she is moving up very slowly. If you remember from the prequel, she was making $10 an hour. She is making 20 now. So that's a nice jump, but she is still at level 2. She does believe that she is in line for promotion probably tomorrow. She had a very hard time building the necessary skills for the next promotion while pregnant and being a single mom, especially taking care of an infant in The Sims. It is no easy feat. The other thing that she has not been satisfied with in life is just Caleb's father, Yarrow. He's just not been around. He came to Willow Creek to visit once. Oh no, why is her dad slow dancing with Eleanor? Stop it. Yarrow will call sometimes. I don't know if you just saw that text. He calls and he'll say inappropriate things like, "Oh, you've been running through my mind all day." And I don't know, maybe her mom doesn't mind. So I don't know, maybe they've got some kind of open marriage thing going. It's shocking Cressy a lot. And see, look, they're holding hands and talking. So maybe it's just some understanding they have. I did not expect a prequel episode to kick off like this. This is
Oh no.
Haley Shaya. This is her cousin. And they are best friends now. And you can see she's matured and grown. And she's got a new style now. And she got rid of her blue and purple hair or whatever color it was. Evangeline has told her if she wants to talk about things, they can go on to the park. Oh my gosh, Maureen! She's just gonna let Caleb know that she's gonna leave for just a little while and he'll be with his grandparents and he'll be safe and fine and happy. We are here at Willow Creek's library. They just come around the corner here so they can talk in private. Evangeline wants to talk to Cresia. She just wants to talk about the growth that she's seen as she's getting older, that she has decided to move away. It's just me. I've never been married. I don't have children. I've got a few distant relatives, but you've always been like the daughter that I've always wanted. I don't know if you know this, but other than my house in Oasis Springs, I also have another property, and I rarely get to visit it these days. But when I go, it's usually because there's some problem that I need to solve. And Krista just finds this interesting because in the almost 5 years that she's known Evangeline, she never knew this. So she's definitely learning something new. I know that I won't ever have biological children, but you are my daughter in my mind. I know you have a mom, and I'm so proud of how you have repaired your relationship with your parents. And I'm proud of how you raised Caleb. I've noticed growth, and I want to grow too. I want to travel. Marcia is telling her she will miss her, but she absolutely understands. She knows what it's like to have dreams because she has so many unrealized dreams. I really want to be a blessing to you and help you reach your dreams. I have this property in a town called Tomarang, and I want to gift you that property. Immediately, Cressy is like, "Oh my gosh, are you serious?" Yes, but it's a very modest property. It is a duplex, and I actually started building a second duplex and have not finished it. So it's nice, but it's not great. I've had trouble keeping it up by myself. So, for me to gift it to you, I have some conditions. First, you would have to step out on faith. You would have to quit your job and move to Tomarang. Once you move there, you would be responsible for upkeeping the property. And I know you don't have a lot of simoleons, but it would be up to you to fix repairs. And the second building that I have not finished, it would be up to you to finish building that building. It's plenty of space for you to build community lots. You can save enough money and be successful. You could buy other properties in Tomarang. It is a growing community. You need to know how to listen to your tenants and most of all, just be you. Precia is just saying, like, oh my gosh, you are making all my dreams come true. I haven't been moving up at the bank. I've always wanted to travel, but this is even better. You're giving me the opportunity to live somewhere else. Evangeline's going to tell her, just embrace the culture and you'll be fine. And so they are absolutely going to hug it out. Precia is going to walk home. Her and Evangeline have talked all night. Precia is going to get some sleep while Caleb plays with his grandparents. What Cresia has decided to do is work from home today, complete her test so that she could get paid. She needs to analyze bank accounts for fraud. Tyler's gonna go potty, and as you can see, he's gotten super close with his grandparents because Cresia did mend those relationships. She's gonna give her notice. She will work this week out. That will be it for her at the bank. Cresia is gonna read him to sleep real quick. She hadn't spent a lot of time with him yesterday. If you notice, the shack has been fixed up as much as Cresia could afford. And let's just look around. She's got some cabinets here that are not cracked and beat up. They're still just the basic counters. She does have a Murphy bed. She saved a long time for that. She went to the flea market and found this toy chest for Caleb when she was pregnant. And look, Bowen, he's texting saying, I heard that you found someone new. How'd you trick them into thinking you're worth loving? Sometimes Bowen will call out of the blue. And when he does, sometimes he's being nice and sometimes he's saying things that are really, really mean to Cresia like that. So she's going to go ahead and analyze her bank accounts for fraud. And Yarro's asking her out like, hey, let's grab something to eat later. And he does this. And I'll be honest here. Cresia played into this for a while. Yarrow calling saying, yeah, let's be a family. I love you. I made a mistake. And she would go back and date him and woohoo occasionally, but she was more careful after the first baby. He would disappear. Cresia had stopped entertaining Yarrow's nonsense. She's feeling still in love, like they're soulmates. So emotionally, mentally, she has not gotten over him. And you see, he feels that they're not close. Chris has finally learned that she did something to hurt Bowen, and she knew that from the beginning. But she is learning that she does not deserve his any verbal abuse from him, and she's just not entertaining it anymore. She's not texting him back. When she sees those texts, she has no way to block him because when she tries, he just comes from a different number. I'm going to pause here. Cresia is going to pack up the few things that matter in her tiny home to take with her, and she'll be ready to move. Cresia and Caleb are out front. They are waiting for their ride to come to the airport. Maureen and Neil are inside just cleaning up the last of the stuff. Cresia has taken everything out of the shack. The only thing she's left behind is this marriage certificate because Cresia does not need it anymore. Cresia is outside killing time, teaching Kayla flashcards. You can see her two suitcases and her one crate. That's everything that she had owned inside the shack. Their taxi should be here soon. They will go to the airport and they will be flying to Tomarang. She has not been there before, but she is so excited and determined to do as Evangeline said and fully embrace the culture. Her parents have given her a few extra simoleons and she's going to buy her and Caleb outfits so that they can embrace that culture. They're going to try all the local foods, and she has determined that she's going to be the best landlord she can be. She's packed books in her crate. She has researched how to be a good landlord on her computer. Next time you see Chrissy and Caleb, she will be an official property owner thanks to the beautiful gift that Evangeline has given her. And more so than a duplex, Evangeline has given Cresia a fresh start in her life. Until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.